I'm Rob Whitfield with the Orange County Register, and welcome to OC in 2 for Thursday, May 15th. In Orange this morning, firefighters responded to a fire behind a business on West Taft Avenue, where residents called complaining of smoke. Behind that business, firefighters found several 55-gallon drums filled with chemicals on fire. The fire was under control in just a few minutes and there were no injuries. But hazardous materials crews responded to the scene and are investigating the chemicals in the drums. One of Orange County's top business leaders, Broadcom Chairman Henry Samueli, is stepping down. This after the Securities and Exchange Commission filed a federal lawsuit accusing Samueli and 3 other Broadcom executives of fraud. The SEC accuses Broadcom's leaders of violating federal corporate accounting. Last month, Broadcom agreed to pay $12 million to settle similar allegations while not admitting any wrongdoing. Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger stepped back from the brink of the very severe budget cuts he proposed in January. There were still deep cuts in his revised May budget, but he vowed to fully fund Prop 98 for education and is looking to squeeze more out of the state lottery. Democrats decried the still steep cuts to social services and transportation, suggesting tax increases instead. The case of a missing man out of Dana Point takes another bizarre turn after the man identified as a person of interest in the case goes missing himself, then turns up safe in Mexico. Robert Vendrick went missing in February after boarding a sailboat in Dana Point Harbor with his business partner, Gary Shockey, reportedly to make a $1 million deal with highly placed government officials. The sailboat turned up, so did Shockey, but Vendrick hasn't been seen since. Then this past Sunday, detectives got a call from Shockey who said he had seen Vendrick in Mexico. Detectives went to Shockey's room at the Golden West Motel in Santa Ana and found all of his belongings, including his passport, but no Shockey. They were calling it a second missing persons case until yesterday when Shockey turned up in Mexico. Now detectives are trying to figure out how and why he ended up there. And new information on the camera thief caught on tape by the cameras he was stealing. Police say many people have contacted them and have identified the man as Howard Shanholzer. They say he has a history of drug convictions and car theft. Police say Shanholzer knows he is wanted and he's been disguising himself with wigs, but they expect to arrest him soon. If you have any information on his whereabouts, you are asked to contact Garden Grove Police. Weekdays, watch Daybreak OC from 6 to 8 a.m. on KDOC and catch Real Orange weekday evenings at 6:30 on KOCE. To read more about all of these stories and to get your breaking news all day, click on OCRegister.com.